All right, ladies and gentlemen, today I'm going to work on a Boker and Company made in USA linesman pliers. These are really mechanical wise, the pivot and everything's not bad, but they are rusty. These are heavy. These are probably made in the 50s. Steel quality is really good on this. I'm thinking it should buff out pretty good. I'm thinking these had a handle on it at one time because of the way it's the handle's designed. I'm gonna put some black heat shrink tubing on it. First, let's clean them up on the wire wheel and see what we get. Okay, after the wire wheel, Boker and Company, but what's cool on the backside has USN and has USN AD engraved in a, so I'm not sure if USN stands for a person's initial, US Navy, company name, US something, which it's cool. That's just, this has got some history here, but it doesn't matter, it's mine. Excuse me. I like these little plastic sanding wheels, or I don't know what they are, to tell you the truth. I got a whole package of them. These things work awesome, and they were inexpensive. I think I paid $14 for this little kit, and it came with several arbors. Sorry, got interrupted. Anyways, yeah, I'm really pleased with this. And 357 Magdad, or Magdad 357. I can't remember how his handle goes. But anyways, he had a kit. It came in a little plastic container, which is awesome. That's what I thought I was buying, but this is what I got in mine. But I'm happy with it. Let's do this. Check that out. I'm gonna get this in 2 seconds. It's cool. It is neat. And the tube on these things are awesome. I'm proud of it. Definitely use this much more quick. Great job. All right. One of my new favorite little tools, this little plastic wheel. That works so cool. That works so great. That is awesome. These are going to be an awesome pair of line. I think they call these English style. I can't remember what, it doesn't matter. I don't care. It's a good tool. And I'm gonna, you could just leave them just like this and use them. They're good, clean tools now, but I'm gonna go a step further. Of course, obviously, I'm gonna put it on the 320 grit and then the 400 grit wheel and then polish it. I'm not gonna polish the handles. They'd look good, but these will be used, and if I can put some insulation on them, I have been known to electrocute myself. I've shocked myself several times. Not on purpose, mind you. But, yeah, I'm going to put handles on these that heat shrink tubing works as good insulator for me, so I like this stuff. Yeah, these are gonna be great. Anyways, wife told me it's time to eat. I'll be back. All right, guys. Gonna run these pliers over this 320 fiber wheel, and then I'll go over the 400 grit fiber wheel. Let me turn the vacuum on. All right, guys, I got some heat shrink tubing here. This is actually some pretty thick stuff. I think this is 1 inch. I think. I don't know, I lost the paperwork. Don't know. So I'm hoping this 4-to-1 shrinkage, because I bought some that's 4-to-1, some that's 3-to-1. And I can't remember which one's which. So, oh well, things happen. It's just the way it goes. So I'm gonna try to shrink this on and see what it looks like. Turn the camera off for no reason. Hang on. Turn this heater on. Ooh, that thing gets hot quick. I'll know in just a second if this is gonna work. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I guess this is 4-to-1. All right, let me do the other side and see what it looks like. All right, guys, just throw a coat of wax on the end of these real quick. Like I said, I'm fond of Boker tools. If I find any old Boker tools, USA made, I pick them up. One, the steel quality is excellent. When you pick up a pair of Bokers, you know, because the heft in these is unreal. Some people, you know, have their Klein and like certain things. Bokers were famous before Klein were. Some of you old timers will remember that. I'm just putting some cleaner's wax on it. I use this stuff for everything. For some of you guys that want something good, I like it. I've used it forever. I put a coat of wax on all my tools, and I will sometimes, after I use my tools, when I'm working on an engine or something, I'll stop and clean them and then put a coat of wax on them again. Because I know using them, it'll, you know, just wear it off. It just helps keep them clean. All right, let me get a pair of Kleins. We'll match these up. Okay. They turned out great. These are Boker. I mean, they're not perfect. I left the dents and dings where people hammered with it. This is not a showpiece, ladies and gentlemen. My tools are not showpieces. They're just good used tools. It has initials on it, USN, and then it's engraved USN AD with one of pencil type of engravers, I think is what's called. Anyways, it polished up pretty good. I could have got even better polish if I would have sanded more or put it on the belt sander with the fiber belt, but there's no need. I was in a hurry anyways. I am really pleased with those little Dremel plastic fiber wheels. They work great. You can see on the inside, obviously. And then the heat shrink tubing is awesome. It's compatible to the thickness of the, this material is, Crescent brand. It's, these pliers I don't like. I don't know what it is about these. I don't like the feel in the hand. They're I don't know. Don't like them. But anyways, they're good pliers. I just don't like them a whole lot. But these Bokers are just right. I like these. These are the Craftsman I did a while back. And just a little smaller. I don't know, something about, I like these, and for some reason I like these. I don't know what it is about that. I believe this is Fuller brand, Fuller Tools. Craftsman did, I'm not Craftsman, but Fuller, and then Crescent, I believe, made one with a pair of yellow handles. Anyways, they turned out good. I like them. And then I've got this pair, and it's more of a pointed pair. It's not as like this. These are okay. I like these, the way they feel in the hand. But I just want to show you differences. This one, I don't like. They're stiff. They're brand new Crescent tools. I can't remember. I got these for little and nothing. I don't like them. I don't like the feel. They're long. I got them. I have them. I have yet to use them. All the rest of these I've used. But this one, I'm definitely going to use. I may wind up taking this one home. I can't find my Kleins, and I think they might be in my truck, in my toolbox in my truck. But yeah, I'll use these. Like I said, somebody was proud and put their initials on it. But you see the handle, and what I did on the end, I cut it off, and then I take on the fiber wheel and I just clean it up just a little bit and just leave like that. That seems to work. It kind of looks like a factory look, like somebody did it on purpose, which I did. And here's the heat shrink tubing. You can see it's got a sealant on the inside. So that's about a 1 inch. Let's see, tape measure. I think they call this a 1 inch. I think that's what that is. It's either 3/4 or 1 inch. But that's what it shrinks down to. So I believe this was 4:1. The other stuff I got is 3:1 shrinkage. So if you get any of this stuff, the thicker wall stuff you can get, the better it is. And you can see, I wanted to show you the thickness of the blue and the thickness of the black. This material is almost identical. The feel, this is more, I don't know, when you grab it, it's a little grippier. This is more smoother, has a softer feel to it. The black has a softer feel. I don't know if that's good or bad. And it could be because this is dirtier. I don't know. Now see, this has the same feel as this. Huh. It's a different type of plastic, that's for sure. Yeah, these two feel about the same. Now this one feels like the blue. Yeah, they feel the same. Kind of, you can hear it where you don't have. So I don't know if that's good or bad. I don't care, it works for me. Now these, I like the Klein coat looks. I don't know. I just don't like the feel. These are Craftsman. They were probably made by Crescent Tool, because Craftsman didn't make tools. For those of you that don't know, Craftsman never made tools. They never made anything. But anyways, I'm getting off track and too far off. Good pair of pliers. I think I got less than $1 in these. I got like 50, 60 cents in these. They were rusty. They were sitting on the table. I remember them sitting on the table and nobody was looking at them, so I just picked them up. As soon as I saw Boker, like I said, anytime I find a Boker tool, I buy it. Boker pliers, I pick them up. I don't hesitate, especially if they're cheap. Like I said, under $1, you can't beat a pair of pliers like this. And look at the teeth on these. Look how good a condition that is. And I probably could sell these all day long for $5 to $10, but I'm not going to sell them because they're good used tools, and I use my tools. My tools make me a living, so you know, you can't pass up a good used tool. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm talking too much. Hope you guys get something out of this. If you do, let me know. Those of you that have tried the heat shrink tubing, let me know what you think. I think it's a good way to go. Hands down, better than the dip it stuff. Those of you guys that love that dip it stuff, try this. 1, you'll save money, and 2, you can leave this set on the counter for years, and it doesn't get hard like that dip it stuff. Once you open that can, you have a working time. Yeah, you can put naphtha or whatever in it, thin it down. It don't work very well after that. Trust me. This, until Crescent or someone comes out with their own material, and I know this stuff that's done at the factory is kind of hard to beat, but I'm pretty close with this stuff. And I know there's not a lot of color. You can get red in this stuff. Red and black's about the only two. And I use this on any solar panel installations, solar power, anything, X-ray equipment. Anytime X-ray equipment's got a bus bar or connection anywhere that's even exposed to the air where something could be dropped, we heat shrink all the connections. So something can't fall on it, or you can't cross a wire touch or something like that. Everything's covered. Plus, you got to remember, X-ray equipment is susceptible to what is the term? I'm trying to think. It's interference, outside electrical interference. There's a term for it, and I can't think of it. Anyways, anything you can eliminate to help keep that down, wrap everything in or heat shrink tubing. Anyways, I'm getting off track. I'm sure nowadays some of that's been changed. It's got newer equipment. Ladies and gentlemen, give me a thumbs up, thumbs down, subscribe if you like. Boker Tools. Good stuff for under $1. Bye.